And welcome back to the Your Last Resort podcast with your host, Brandon Lejean. This week is episode 85, and I'm joined by comedian and good friend of mine, Jackson Fagundes. Thanks for being on the podcast.
Bitches? Yep.
Cheers, dude.
Yep,
Cheers.
Got some tap water and 3 extra followers. We're fucking here, huh?
Hell yeah.
Look at us. I brought him some bourbon. Go ahead.
Hell
Let
yeah,
me
dude.
do a plug for the
Yeah.
advertisement. Fucking
Sponsored by Bullet Bourbon this
sponsored by
episode.
Bullet. Take 2 shots and punch yourself in the face. There's no money made here. Absolutely not. What's
Not
up,
a
though,
chance.
dude? Thanks for having me,
Dude,
bro.
no, thank you for coming on. This
This is a
will-
fucking vibe.
Yeah, dude. No, I love it in here. I love the studio. I'm
Yeah.
glad you're able to make it. Glad we can drink. There's sometimes I'll do drinking episodes where I just get
Gets
like
a little fucked up.
No, well, I'll get fucked up, but I haven't done that in a while with the guests. So
Oh
this will
man,
be.
we gotta
So,
have
yeah,
a
we
couple
gotta-
drinks.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
Friday.
Well,
What time
yeah.
is it? It's fucking
five-
time to
it's
drink.
5
is what
o'clock
it is,
here,
dude.
yeah.
Let me put my phone down. Speaking of phones, dude, I got a text from my ex today.
You
Haven't
did?
talked to her in like a year and a half, and
What?
she was like, "Heard you coming to Atlanta?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude! Let me fucking do this podcast and talk about it."
Is that
Clip it.
Is it clip it at her and please tell her to sleep with me, please.
It's
please,
happening.
Please.
But yeah, it was wild.
Well, is it a good ex hitting you? Is it like because there's 2 ways it can go. It can be like
Sure.
fuck my life, she's crazy, or you're like I'm getting laid when I go to Atlanta.
So, this was an ex. It was like a quarantine bay type shit. Like, we didn't have no official tag or nothing, but I was like, damn, this bitch is, I thought she was the one at the time, considering we were like, locked in and shit. Like, I was like, am I, do I need to keep this one? Like, fucking, like, I didn't know, we didn't know what was going on with quarantine and shit.
Yeah.
So, we just vibed out hard and, I graduated and she was still in college and shit. Little did I know, though, she was still fucking around with her ex-boyfriend, and they were official.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was a little butthurt and shit, but, this happened like 3 or 4 times regularly where she would just, like, basically be like, yeah, we're not together anymore. Let's get back at it. And we would just hang out nonstop.
That was the girl before
and
my
it was
like,
great.
Yeah. That's how I've been in those situations. It's like, it's fun when it's together, but then when you keep getting ditched, you're like, this fucking sucks,
right,
dude. Like,
it's like, dude, I'm tired of changing oil. I'm only supposed to do it every 6 months. You're making me change my oil every month now.
Exactly,
So,
yeah. No, it makes shit,
yeah,
makes
what
shit
else,
come.
man? Fucking.
Dude, well, okay, you're a Braves fan, right? You're from Atlanta.
it, dude.
Yeah, they just won the World
Are you
Series,
kidding me?
dude. Are you gonna is there any like post World Series celebration still going on or no?
Yeah, so there's a lot going on in Atlanta right now. Like, it's
Yeah.
a good fucking time to just be an ATLian in general.
Yeah.
Like, a week ago, my buddies are like, dude, fucking Outkast.
Wow. Oh
is
yeah,
playing.
yeah.
I think I told
dude.
you that.
Yeah, and I saw like shit on social media.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
They hadn't done a concert
Forever, right?
in like 20 years
That's-
since Music Midtown in like 2008. So
That's wild.
so like
dude.
12
Yeah.
years. And my buddy was like, dude, they just showed up, did a free concert for everybody at the stadium.
That is so
Played,
cool.
hey, like they played everything,
yeah.
dude. And
God, that'd be awesome.
Sunday, like I get there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sunday, my buddies are all like in the, they jack off to the Braves. And
Yeah,
shit. Like
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not like fucking let's go masturbate to the Braves.
Yeah, you just like the racial
It's
chop and you
Atlanta.
enjoy the hate towards
I
Native
like
Americans.
to, get next to an Indian,
Yeah.
chop it up. It's a lot you could do in Atlanta, and you get away with it because of the chop.
Yeah.
All bullshit aside, though, they're doing it's called like the A-list.
Okay.
And they invited me to go to that, and we're just gonna like go meet the players and
That's
like
gonna be
shoot
awesome.
the shit with like Mike Snicker, I think. I
Yeah.
want to say that. Well, now that I have a couple drinks, I gotta watch out.
Yeah, because we're not. That name's off the
It's
table
all-
for the
yeah.
rest of the podcast.
Scratch.
Do not say that name,
Coach
again.
Mike.
Yeah.
Coach Mike.
Yeah, you're a slur away from a
I'm
racial
gonna meet
slur.
Mike. Don't know his last name. Can't pronounce it well, but yeah, man, we're gonna do some shit like that.
That sounds like a fun weekend. Did you see the
Have
video?
you ever been to Atlanta?
Yeah, but only like really like a day and a half.
Hey, you're an Eagles fan, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking sketchy is what you are.
Well, I know, but I
From
was
Cali?
there. I was there I played against Georgia in college. So I was in Athens.
Nuh-uh.
And then I played at Georgia.
What sport did you play? Lacrosse?
Football, bro. I was a defensive
outta
end.
here,
I was
bro.
do you know?
Fuck out of here.
Are you serious? You don't know I play football?
We never talked about this. I'm so glad we're talking about it now.
okay,
'cause
yeah.
I don't think you could tackle my grandfather.
Nah, fuck you. I was bigger and strong. I wasn't as
Watch
like
out.
frail. Yeah, dude, I played
named after a condiment, and you're tackling people. Dude, no, that's sick.
I played at Murray State, which is in
Holy shit.
with John Morant. I was there when John Morant was there. So
yeah, I was literally about to talk more shit because I was like, "You're from Cali and you went to a school in Kentucky?"
Yeah, I did. Well, it was the only D1 that offered me.
Dude, that's so sick though.
No, it was so cool. I mean, free school. Like, first off, dude, I kind of rode the bench there. Like, I didn't play much, which sucked. But like,
oh, that's cool.
Free school, bro.
You're white in
yeah,
Kentucky.
Exactly.
I've been to fucking like Lexington.
Yeah,
fucking love Lexington.
Lexington, we played my first year. Our big school we played because we were in FCS, which is like the 1AA.
Y'all did y'all jump when you were at school there to D1?
No, they are. So it's so there's like.
Oh, I see what you're saying. My bad.
Yeah, it's like in football, there's Division I, and there's the FBS and the FCS. The FBS is like Georgia, Alabama, LSU. The FCS is like North Dakota State, where Carson Wentz is from, like
Coastal Carolina.
Weber State. No, Coastal Carolina is still FBS. They're just Sun Belt. So like we are like, yeah, we're like the school that every D1 school plays at the start of the year, and they're like, here's $1 million.
Yeah.
And they just
play our homecoming
on
game.
it. Yeah, exactly.
I know exactly what you're talking
about. But dude,
about,
I played in front of a sold out crowd at Georgia, like 100,000 people. Fucking
holy shit,
dude! It was
in Sanford.
Yeah, dude, and we
between the hedges, baby. What's up,
dude? It was dude, it was so cool, and like well, on the team that year was like Jake Fromm, DeAndre Swift.
Oh yeah. Nick Chubb,
yeah, all those guys. So like they
Terry Godwin, shout out to him.
Yeah,
I fucking scored a hat trick on his ass in high school.
Hell yeah!
Let me fucking Uncle Rico it right now, dude. Clip it.
Throw that shit over a mountain,
dude. I'm telling you that. Terry Godwin was like, we weren't like homies, but like we had like friends of friends, and Terry Godwin. Obviously, he caught that infamous pass as a Georgia fan. He caught the one-handed pass at the Notre Dame game.
Yeah,
we had never played Notre Dame, so it was like, holy shit, like that's from my hometown, man. Shout out to T God.
So that's like I've been to Athens, but I haven't been to Atlanta.
We could dive deep into that. You know,
I went to Decatur too. Like that's
Decatur's where the worst.
It was.
I was playing a soccer game in Decatur. Swear to God, this fucking guy comes running down the hill. He's like, "There's a grenade up here," and I'm
what?
I literally the game stops. My parents are like, "Get in the car." They're like, the SWAT team shows up. This is Decatur. You know, like I'm originally from a small town in Georgia called LaGrange. Probably about 40K people.
Okay, yeah.
You know, it's a good time. It's also a shitty time.
Yeah.
Because when you compare it to Atlanta, it's like, it's nothing.
Yeah.
Like, the city of Atlanta is like, dude, it's like a small town, but it's a giant city. Like, you got homies in every fucking district. Like,
yeah.
But, so yeah, we're playing in Decatur. Dude brought a grenade. Turns out it was a fucking grenade with no gunpowder in it, but it was a real ass grenade.
That's still insane.
This kid just had it like twirling it around, and that was my first experience in Decatur. Also, my last experience in Decatur.
Yeah, it was.
Didn't go back to Decatur.
Yeah, there's no. If I'm going back, I'll go anywhere but Decatur now, especially after hearing that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Atlanta, like it seems like a cool place, wild place, very like I don't know. The only thing I know about it besides that is the show Atlanta. So anything I'd just be basing it off that, you know.
I'm white, so I can't even like compare to that.
You're like, that show is nothing what my life was like in Atlanta.
Everybody from Atlanta that's white wants to be like that show.
That makes sense.
That's where like my come up, like especially with like comedians and shit. There's like Cat Williams, fucking Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey. These were the guys like, and I grew up in like that black culture. I went to a public school, so like even the way I talk, my mannerisms back home, like we're shooting the shit. Like that's how I talk. Like I grew up around black people, and my parents were just like, yes sir, no sir, and I'm like, dude, that's times have changed, dude. Atlanta has taken over like the culture of Georgia in general.
That's cool.
At least from what I've noticed. And it's
literally, like if you ask most people, you'd be like, "What's that state?" And they would go like, "That's Atlanta."
Yeah, dude. Nobody's like Savannah or like Columbus.
Yeah. I got ahead of that shit because we were only like 20 minutes away from me referring to Georgia as Atlanta. Like it was gonna happen. I do that shit. I'm really bad at geography.
That's crazy though. You played in Sanford, bro.
It was awesome. It was a once in a life. I mean, dude, you couldn't hear the guy next to you during warm-ups because the crowd was so loud. It was awesome. Dude, there's like
a lot of cocaine in that stadium, dude.
Speaking of cocaine and noses, there is like something in my nose right now, and I'm trying not to just fucking pick my nose on camera.
I'll pick my nose.
But
with
like,
you,
bro, I don't know what's going on. You ever just like, it feels like a bug crawled up my nose.
Literally all day today. I had to
all
shave.
day.
I had a bunch of hairs in my nose.
That's probably what it is. Maybe I need to trim my nose hair.
Shit. Yeah, you gotta trim it.
That's like old people shit. I'm getting old, dude.
Yeah, I got my grandpa a nose trimmer for Christmas.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Oh, we're the same age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
It's hard to tell because all us comic. Cheers to 24.
Yeah, dude. That's what it is, fool.
24 is a weird, like, 20, like, our age is weird because.
Halfway to 30, baby.
Yeah, but also with comics, like, we're all so childish and, like, immature that, like, I'll be hanging out with, like, 32-year-olds and I assume they're 24.
That is kind of sketchy, too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Like, I'm talking to a dude. I'm like, oh, you're pretty cool. He's like, I'm 38. And I'm like, I'm a minor.
Yeah,
to you, dude. Like,
well, okay.
Why are you talking to me?
Yeah, me and my roommate Galen.
That is kind of a wild thing.
It is wild. We have one of our good friends back home in like Orange County comedy was this guy named Dom Pierno. He's been on the podcast a couple times. I went on the road with him to Fresno.
Shout out Dom.
Shout out Dom. But he's 38 and he hangs out with us. But it doesn't feel like we hang out with a 38-year-old. But occasionally we're like, bro,
it'll hit you.
We weren't alive and you were fucking 14 years old. Like,
yeah.
You were going to fucking prom and high school dances and we were in our dad's balls at this point.
That's crazy,
like,
yeah.
It is wild.
His music choice too, it's probably like 2 Live Crew.
No, he listens to like screamo death metal.
Oh
which,
man, I can't fucking stand, dude. Sorry, Dom.
Speaking of music, so I always dive on to like my guest's Instagram hoping to find random stuff. And ironically, I already had this written as a topic, but I saw you posted something about Daft Punk.
Yeah, man.
I didn't know that Daft Punk was 2 people until yesterday.
Really?
I thought it was one
Bullshit.
person. I swear to God. I swear.
One more time, dude.
I thought it was one. I couldn't name a Daft Punk song either. For like $1 million,
oh my God.
I couldn't name
Something
one.
About Us. It's actually.
I would know the songs. I just.
Yeah, you're right, dude. Now that I think of it, I just know Something About Us because Something About Us is more like, it's not like that hardcore shit.
Yeah.
Because, like, to be honest with you, man, I don't like none of that hardcore ass dubstep. Like, a lot of people in Austin,
I can't.
the EDM crowd here is abundance.
Yeah.
Like, it's a shit ton of EDM people here. And
do you like any kind of EDM or just really like
Oh, yeah. Like Flume and like Odessa for sure. Like people who create it on the spot.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's
I don't mind like I don't hate EDM. I never play it. Like I don't have an EDM song on my phone. Like it's just not.
Yeah, it's not like a car vibe.
Yeah, but at a bar, at a party, like the right vibe, definitely. I fuck with EDM. But there's, like you said, definitely. There's the hardcore shit that I can't. Man. I don't get how people listen to it.
Fucking Skrillex in the shower. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just scrubbing your hair.
Yeah. Dan just coming off and scrubbing it so hard.
This shit is hot, bro.
I love music. Yeah, dude, I can't.
I took Molly before this shower.
Ironically, dude, I love country music, man. I just got back on
I like country.
Music.
What who? I have like a very select taste, a random country music taste.
Same.
That like comes and goes. Like I can go months without it, and then it's all I listen to.
Agreed.
Probably my favorite that never goes out of mood for me is Co Wetzel. You ever heard Co Wetzel?
Dude, he's good. I don't listen to a lot of his shit, but he's in the category.
Him, yeah.
Like Texas country.
Yeah, I like when it has more rock in it.
Kentucky, dude.
Yeah.
Tyler Childers. Have you heard of him?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Kentucky native.
Yeah.
Fucking fire. He's by far like changed my whole perspective on country. Because before that, it was like the first song I ever heard was Gucci.
Oh,
and like I was in the 4th grade and I was like, box star lifestyle might get wasted. Like that was what I knew. And then like as soon as you hit college, it's like Grateful Dead, fucking Fish. Like people are like, and then like you become like a grown up and like you want to relax. You don't want to fucking wild out.
Yeah.
And then you hear like these good ass country artists like Chris Stapleton, Damn, Zach Bryan. There's a lot of good ones.
I like Kenny Chesney too because he gives that beach vibe, Cali vibe.
Is he gay though?
Gotta be.
He's
gotta
be,
dude.
Gay.
Yeah, no, there's. There's no way that him and Jimmy Buffett haven't had a few too many margaritas and fucking touched tips.
One of them.
One of them.
That squad.
And
I actually heard that through the grapevine.
Here's what I feel like with Kenny Chesney, because like Kenny Chesney's got to be bi, and like I feel like he was like a handsome young man, and now he has like the old like you know, like the old like Harrison Ford type look. He's got to just be like, it's got to just be like so much ass that it's like he doesn't know if it's dude or girl. Oh, dude. You know, like there's got to be some dudes in there that he saw and was like, that's cool. Like,
dude, I was at a Kenny Chesney concert once with my family.
Yeah.
And my dad broke out in a fight, and he wasn't even fighting. He was just swinging.
What? At who?
My dad was like, "Don't yell at my mom. Don't yell at my wife." And I was like, I swear to God, this all. And I was like, Dad, fucking calm down. Like, he didn't say nothing. And that's what Kenny Chesney will do to you, bro.
Just possess you. It sounds like your dad thought he was going to a Skrillex concert and took Adderall or something.
Zach Brown band, Kenny Chesney, and Jimmy Buffett.
That sounds like a concert zero fight should occur at.
Oh my God.
Why?
Dude. Oh my God. That's what I said.
Yeah.
But you get like a hard ass. Like my dad, we got a military family, right? My grandpa was he was in the Navy, like in Nam.
Oh shit, yeah.
Real crazy guy.
Yeah, yeah.
And he can't hear anymore. So like if you try to talk to him, it's just like cereal. Like
yeah.
he doesn't really know.
Yeah.
But he's so funny, and like I get a lot of humor from my grandparents.
That's sick.
Rest in peace to
R.I.P.
Yeah, over there in Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Wow, yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, people who served in Nam, that's wild. My
it fucking
grandpa
sucks too.
No,
dude.
yeah, my grandpa enlisted, but he was born with a hole in his heart and had a heart transplant like at like 5 or 6 years old, and so he like didn't get drafted. He like applied to go in, and
he wanted to do it.
They said no because he was a health risk and wouldn't let him in. Which like I mean, in hindsight, it's probably a good thing that they weren't treated well after. Terrible war, like
a lot of opioid addiction and shit like that, man. I just watched American Gangster with Denzel.
Yeah, wow.
And that was a fucking eye-opening thing.
Those are great movies. You can only watch them like once every couple years because they're just so good. They're so good, but you finish them and you feel sad. Like,
dude, that was tough.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I think like this makes me sound like so civilian white guy, but I think like army shit is so cool. Like I'm obsessed with all the shows like the Pacific, Band of Brothers, The Killers, shows. Like all those shows are wild. Cause dude, I could never. I have trouble with people telling me what to do. So just even the boot camp. Nah, dude.
You could.
I'm low key a pussy. Is why. Nah, dude. I'm the guy who like I'm cool and calm until like anything starts to go wrong, like and pandemic. then I panic.
Here's what I think. I agree. You ain't gonna get me out there. Period.
Yeah.
But if like push comes to shove, and like somebody's telling me how to work my shit, like it's strap or go, bro. Like
I mean,
you gotta be.
I mean, if I go out there,
if they bring
the
war
scalps
to America, that's just. And, you know, obviously, I'm not trying to stay on this topic because fuck it.
I can't really shoot a gun.
Really? I'll take you shooting.
I've been. I'm very like I went.
I'll take you shooting when I get back.
Please, because I went like a year ago at the age where you're like an adult and you're like, this is what I'm made of, and I could not hit like the body targets all around.
Dude,
I
took Peyton Johnson. Shout out Peyton Johnson.
I love Peyton Johnson.
Yeah, light skinned guy.
Yeah,
he's definitely white though.
Yes.
I took him shooting.
Yeah.
And he was holding the gun.
Like, no, bro, not the side.
I was like, you did the side, dude. Yeah. They're all looking at us now for sure, dude. Fuck.
Dude, you gotta know that the guy
came over. He was like, no. And I was like, yeah, like do it for him. Because I was like holding it, like trying to help him out. Yeah. And then I had my rifle, and I'm like, hold the rifle.
I went skeet shooting, and I actually wasn't bad at that.
Skeet's fun as
I think the pistol, I got like skinny, frail
forearms. Man, you got to learn how to, that's the hardest
And I think that
shoot.
Like the pistol, I'm like, you know?
Yeah, well, it's a lot of like that hand mobility, whereas like, if you have a rifle, you're relying on your shoulder all the way down to your hand with this hand.
That's fair.
There's a lot more coordination with a rifle.
Yeah.
Whether it's, I mean, dude, you could be drunk as shit and you pull out a gun and it's just this hand.
Yeah, I guess that is true with a lot of fucking power behind anything.
You're not going to kill somebody. if you're not an experienced shooter and there's like a dude probably 10 yards away and you're fucked up in a bar, you pull out a gun. I mean, I'm getting down, but the likelihood of you shooting me is like, 60%.
Or great odds, but I'll take those. Yeah.
Those are good odds on his part, but like I'll take 60% over like 100%.
Fair enough. Yeah. So, I don't know. I think just growing up in California, like guns aren't very legal. So
yeah, man. What was it like growing up in Cali?
I mean, I liked it, dude. It doesn't. I mean, honestly, like. Obviously, there's a huge difference between like living in Kentucky
dude,
and
I'm over here, you're over there.
Yeah, but I've met like Southern people, and there's definitely a huge cultural difference sometimes. Sure. But I don't know. I think like it would have been a bigger difference like 20 years ago when California was like the most progressive place in the world. While they're still probably leading it, Atlanta's so close. New York is very like blue now. I mean, Florida is very like it's red, but it's so cultured with Hispanic culture. Like there's even dude, Austin. We're in like the most liberal part of Texas, so
I agree.
I think like the aspects of like that would have been the glaring differences I missed out on, but I mean, I'm spoiled with weather. Like,
yeah, I think our generation got really lucky when it comes to like racism and shit, because there was always like it was in between like those kids born in like the early 90s.
Yeah,
who like parents obviously made it prevalent to make sure.
Yeah,
and then there was like mid 90s whose like parents like there was a revolution. There were people that talked about it, and they were like my parents were obviously. They definitely have some racial tendencies.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna fucking lie here.
Of course, yeah.
And like for me to like grow up and like realize that,
sorry,
get the fucking whiskey, bro.
Hey. All right, yeah, continue your story.
No, but for me to like realize that and like be like mom, dad, because my mom's from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, dude. I mean, that is, Alabama football was born there.
Yeah, no, 100%.
You know, there's just a lot of tendencies that people would not even describe because they didn't realize what they were describing.
Mm-hmm.
And I just at one point was like I'm going to be uncomfortable being able to be myself. And like, there was always just something about that ticked off that last generation.
Yeah.
That I never understood.
Yeah, no, it's well, and I think we're at a time where like we're at a great time because dude, I'd be like, I have a lot of jokes that touch on race. Like,
of course.
But I do them from a funny perspective of always, like, poking fun at the ridiculous side. But, like, I feel like, even a couple years ago, you couldn't do that. So, I don't know. I don't mind the times we live in. It could
bother me.
It could be worse, you know?
Could be a lot worse, dude. We could be, like, doing a podcast from jail.
Yeah. You seen the TikToks on jail and shit?
Dude, I'm not on TikTok, but I used to, and I fucking blew up one video. Y'all check my TikTok out, bro.
Shameless plug.
It was so dumb. It was so dumb.
Nah, dude, I feel you, though. Blowing up in any capacity feels great. Like, I had one old, like, podcast clip get, like, 60K on TikTok.
That's crazy.
It was sick.
That's crazy.
But you know what? Is I read every comment, and some people weren't nice, and it really hurt my feelings.
Yeah, dude.
There was like 70 comments, like 60 of them nice, but like 3 people, all of them, I swear to God, were like no profile picture, like user 822111988. This guy's podcast fucking sucks. And I was like, it does suck.
But
why would you say that?
He probably spoke like this. Yeah. He probably had the problem.
Yeah, dude.
What is this guy getting on my ratings? What is he doing?
I was listening to a podcast. They were saying that like a lot of those like political memes on Facebook and stuff come from Russia and shit. Like they're not.
Yeah,
from...
we all listen to Joe Rogan. Here.
Oh, it's just okay. That one. Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm just listening right now to the Snoop Dogg one. Have you started that one yet?
That was like my whole day today.
Dude, I'm like an hour into it. Great.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, great fucking podcast.
And that's what I love, dude. Atlanta is like rap hub right now. That's why I love growing up in that part of Georgia.
Yeah.
Because it was like, if you were really a racist growing up where I came from, you meant like you had to force that in your life. Like there was so much black culture in Georgia when I was growing up that like you can't, like that's a part of your life, dude.
Yeah.
like fucking enjoy that.
Yeah, no, it's
like
not
it's
even...
fun as fuck to be like,
dude, you're trust
yeah,
me.
I'm in the club. Like,
nah, dude,
I'm having a good ass time.
I love this. This is gonna be like the widest thing I can say. I love black culture, dude. It's the best. It's yeah. I'm not here to steal it or anything.
I'm here to fucking steal it.
I'm here to appropriate it, son.
There's got to be a better word for that. Snicker. What's it called? Yeah. Okay, we said I wouldn't say it again.
Yeah. I don't even. What were we talking about? This happens like every podcast. I forget what I was talking about.
Atlanta culture.
Yeah, it's just just like it's different cultures are very cool and stuff. And yeah, that was the point of that. You wanna move into one of the would you rather's right now?
Dude, yeah, run your podcast. Dude.
All right, would you rather be in a relationship with a superhero, a space explorer, or a wizard? You had to choose.
Would I rather be
in a
relationship with a superhero,
a space explorer, or a wizard?
Well, I'm gonna do this the way I usually do things with process of elimination.
Okay, yeah.
Fuck the space explorer.
It's too dangerous.
Done.
Gone all the time.
He's never home.
Gonna fucking alien.
Maybe she's never home. I don't know. Maybe I'm gay in a couple years. I don't.
Gonna fucking alien.
He or she is
not home. Yeah, you very
home.
Quickly were like, my boyfriend is not home right there.
I did that.
Yeah.
I did that.
Look,
and
dude.
that was from me basically being like, dudes are in space. Like, I don't know.
You're at a crossroads right here. You either have to look in the camera and be misogynistic or gay, and the choice is yours.
I'll fucking pop antihistamine and go gay, dude. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying.
Yes.
The guy's got to go. He's gone too long. Wizard?
I think that might be the best one. There's no danger in a wizard. What does a wizard have to do?
I think a wizard only just grants, like, when I think of wizard, I think of like a genie.
Yeah.
So I think I'm killing the superhero too, because like he's
you
always
don't have to kill anyone. It wasn't fuck would marry one kill one. It was would you rather.
Okay, cool. Superhero, he can do his own thing, dude. They're always fucking. I gotta go, babe.
Yeah.
Like,
well, and also like the superhero is like has the risk of dying. Like most superheroes can die. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what would be. You know what I mean?
It's true, dude. I don't know a wizard on the internet that's been like, I gotta, I think this is it for me.
Yeah.
You know?
Unless we're in fucking old Earth in the Lord of the Rings.
Like I just saw Invincible.
Sauron's back.
Have you seen Invincible, man?
Of course I've seen Invincible.
Fucking insane.
Great, dude. That is an amazing.
That's the only anime
we're talking about the
watch.
show, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
On Amazon?
Sure. Yes.
Oh, incredible.
When I said yes, I meant the movie, and then immediately I was like, oh, he's talking about the show, which I have also seen.
Yeah, the show's awesome.
Have you seen The Boys?
Oh, I love The Boys.
Yeah, those are kind of like, they're almost kind of the same thing.
Yeah, dude, I'm not fucking... Yeah.
Okay.
Those guys are ass, but the girl with the fucking lights in her eyes, she can fucking get it, dude.
What's her name?
Starlight.
Oh, you knew that quick, dude.
Get it, dude. Dude, that blonde hair, I'm telling you.
Did you see? It would have had to been today, the day that we're recording this. Sure. Was Disney Day.
Really?
Yeah.
Today's Disney Day?
Disney Plus Day. My bad. Let me rephrase that.
Oh, those pricks.
So they're doing...
You should just be Disney Day.
Yeah, but they're doing all the... Like, they announced, like, a bunch of new shows and stuff.
That's right.
But there's a Twitter page for VOT, and VOT put out VOT Plus. They made a minute ad for VOT. And it's like,
no way.
And it's just making fun of Disney Plus. Like, check, because you know how they're like a corporation in the show? It's that, but it's a Disney Plus VOT commercial. It was fucking...
That's insane.
Awesome.
Dude.
You got to watch after this. If you're watching, it'll cut between us.
With VOT Plus, you have the power to control the greatest content in the world.
Enjoy the action and the excitement of all of your favorite VOT Studio films and series. Plus,
stay informed with reliable news you can count on from people you can trust. Plus,
never miss a game. 24/7 coverage of your favorite sports teams. Plus,
programs for women that tell the stories we want to see. Plus,
from urban beats to city streets. Shows that put diverse voices front and center. Plus,
timeless stories of heroes who may be gone, but are never forgotten. Plus.
VOT Plus.
The world's premier super streaming service.
Sign up now.
Dude, I'm not
right
on
there,
Twitter,
but-
bro.
Well, I'll show you it after this, but
Let
my
me-
phone is attached.
Yeah.
It's recording.
I got a good story about not being on Twitter.
Please tell me it.
I'm
Please
on
tell me
Tinder.
it, and we'll go back
So I
to.
wanna
I got more
fucking-
Disney Plus stuff after, but go
Yeah,
back
man.
to it.
I'm so like 8th or 9th grade.
Yeah.
I'm on Twitter. Like Twitter just came out. I'm fucking.
Kiki, do you love
Like
me?
I'm tweeting. I'm tweeting
Are you
all
doing
Drake
the dance,
lyrics.
dude, out of the car and shit?
Oh, dude, worse. It's like cups in my own room. Like I'm tweeting.
Oh, bro, you know how
all
often
Marvin's
I
Room.
used to tweet Marvin's Room's lyrics? Bitches on my home
So
phone.
bad, right? So bad. So my buddy gets a hold of my phone,
Yeah.
and I'm actually I wouldn't even say hook it up. I'm literally like I'm in the 9th grade. I'm just making out with the chick.
Yeah.
That has a
that's-
boyfriend.
Dude, that's hooking up in the 9th grade.
It
like
was,
that.
yeah,
that was,
I was like,
hey,
yeah, I'm hooking up now. I'm
yeah,
hooking up.
yeah.
But my buddy gets a hold of my phone
Uh-huh.
and he tweets at the girl's boyfriend that I'm hooking up with.
Oh, what a guy. What a friend.
Piece of shit. Justin Gordon, when this comes out, you could suck my fucking dick.
Suck
You know
it,
what it is. I'll be at
suck
your
it,
house in a
suck
week
it,
and a half.
Suck it.
He has land by my family, so he's obviously a piece of shit trying
Yeah.
to kill our deer. But
I hope he
yeah, he
sucks it.
tweets at this guy.
Yeah.
And this girl is like 19. This guy is like 23. This is how
what a cool
relationships.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah. This is how relationships
Yeah.
went in GA. And we'd be like, oh, I'm not going to college, but I'll stick around, wait for these high school girls. Like,
yeah,
you know,
he sells copper wiring that he steals from Hatfield House. It's like
yeah,
spot
dude.
on, right, dude? Yeah.
You want some fucking rims on your truck? Like, shit like
Those
that.
window tints for the low.
Yeah. So, like, fucking Justin tweets at the guy, and yeah, I'm going to use his name because he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
He's also my homie.
If you change your mind, I can edit it out.
Don't give a shit about
Alright, good.
Justin. He's a good dude.
Yeah.
But, yeah, the guy tweets me back. I don't have my phone at all.
Yeah.
Like, I'm doing something in class, like writing or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I get back to my phone, and it's just like me. This dude's blasting me on Twitter.
What did he tweet at him exactly? Do you remember or no?
I can't remember. He said something along the lines of like, "You won't do shit." Like in that area.
Oh, this guy's what a fuck face. Fuck you, Justin. He's a friend of the podcast. You're an enemy of the podcast.
These were my
now.
friends in high school. These are how we jived. Like
That's kind of funny though. I like
It was great.
He's
Looking-
an asshole.
looking back at
I
it-
also respect the shit out of you, Justin.
Yeah.
You're an asshole though.
it was great because it like, dude, it's comedy. Like this fucking guy. Nice.
Yeah, sorry. Ugh, threw up
That
a
was
little in my
fucking
mouth right there.
disgusting.
Yeah, chicken
Swallow,
nuggets
yeah.
and tater tots.
Jesus
That was
Christ.
my lunch.
We are so poor.
Yeah.
But he tweeted at the guy. Guy tweets back at me. I get my phone back. I'm like, oh my God, this guy's going to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
Yell at Justin. Say fuck it. You know,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
I got soccer practice after this. I get out. I walk out of the school, and the guy's parked in front of the school.
Ooh.
Like sitting on the back of his
What kind of car did he drive? Do you remember?
piece of shit. Single cab
Ooh.
Chevrolet. You couldn't afford the extended
yeah.
cab. What the fuck is up, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's.
I
yeah,
hope
this
he
guy
sees this.
This is exactly what we pictured.
Dude, this is it. And then he was like, what's up, bro? He didn't do shit in the parking lot because obviously that's illegal as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll go to prison
Yeah.
because I'm a minor.
Yeah.
And he's way too old to be in a college or a high school parking lot.
Yeah.
So that's why I got off Twitter, man. And there was also a time where my parents pulled up all my tweets.
Oh, that sucks.
That was before this.
Ooh.
It was just all like, I love stripper bitches. Push your pussy out.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know what pussy was.
You were just lying. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just like,
quoting song lyrics.
pussy. Like, I was just yelling pussy like into like Twitter.
Yeah, bro. I at one point in I had a
know.
Facebook in junior high, like 7th and 8th grade, and I wanted to be able to like cuss on it, so I blocked all my family members on Facebook.
Yes.
And like they were all super pissed. I remember, but I would tweet out like them or Facebook out the most like like I would be like I would just quote lyrics but you were quoting like, you know, Outkast and DMX. I was quoting like Eminem and Red Hot Chili Peppers and shit.
They're great.
But no, they're great. But like, yeah, dude, I would tweet like I'd just be like, you don't know what like real pain feels like the coldest nights are alone. It's like, bitch, like
Dark.
you're 13. Like every night you spend alone. Like I still don't fully understand why my dick gets hard, and I'm out here acting like I'm
posting pictures of it. Like,
Yo, like, fucking-
Yeah. Well, dude, yeah,
Dude, that's hilarious. I thought I was the only guy.
Nah, bro, I wanted to be a rapper when I was in like
Same,
junior
dude.
high school. I made rap songs and shit.
I wanted to be a rapper like a year ago.
Dude.
I'd be like during quarantine, like, yeah, motherfucker, yeah, mother trucker, like and then I'd be
Freestyling
like, you heard
shit.
that? My brother would be like, yeah, that's whack as fuck, dude. And I'd be like, you're right.
Yeah, dude, I would. During quarantine, I thought about making like a funny comedical rap song, and
That'd have been fun.
yeah, but I didn't because I'm lazy. And
I
it's too
did,
late
yeah,
now.
but that's a good idea.
It's never too late. We're getting drunk at 5 o'clock on a Friday in my extra podcast room. Like
Yeah,
we
this
clearly
was
don't have.
fucking awesome.
We clearly don't
Are
have a
you
lot
kidding
going
me?
on though. You know.
I mean, dude, I could be masturbating.
That is true. You could still be doing that. I'm gotten better at editing. I'm sure I could blur it out.
That'd be fucking
I would be pretty
wild.
upset though because I would have to see
Our
it.
relationship would be ruined.
It would never be the same.
Never.
Never.
No way I could hold anything this close to my face.
Every
again.
time we'd see you at open mics, I'd be like, "Oh, hey, Jason.
Oh,
It's
dude.
good to see you."
That clip's on the internet. We just cut it off from the podcast. Dude, definitely, man.
Well, yeah, dude. I mean,
What else, dude?
Dude. I mean, we want another Would You Rather?
Yeah,
Did we
why
ever
not?
even? We decided. Did we ever even finish the other one?
Wizard for sure.
Wizard. Yeah, I'm going Wizard.
No
I
doubt.
I looked up the stat because like I get these from Reddit.
This is my problem though. Every single one of those, you could have been like, which? Because here's my thing.
yeah.
I got a lot of people trying to frame me to be a gay, and to be honest with you, look,
This was this whole setup. Is I didn't say Superwoman.
I'll do it, but
I
like,
didn't say female space
where
explorer.
the hose at? Like, dude, I'm just saying. I love how you were like, superhero or wizard, and I'm just like, can I pick a witch?
I
Like,
mean, I'm over here believing that, you know, there's no such thing as gender titles in the workplace.
and that's my problem. That's my problem.
I'm just so woke over here, and you're so not woke.
I'm not
and
woke.
It's okay. We're going to stage a walkout in your honor. Walking
Thank
out
God,
against...
dude. That's my literally. that is a
Everyone's going to
problem.
walk out in honor of Jackson Fagundes.
I had a I was talking to a comic the other night
Yeah.
at the fucking Shakespeare's mic,
Mm.
and it's gonna sound so fucked too.
Yes, I'm excited.
I was like, yeah, that mic, you know, blah blah blah, and it's basically just like, I went to a mic in Georgia, and this guy went to the same mic in Georgia, and I was like, yeah, she can't make her mind up. She can be trans, or she could be a woman, or she could be a dude, or she could be all three. And he was just like, she could just be comfortable in her skin, dude. And I was just like, fuck, you're right.
yeah.
You're right. And I don't even see that. Like, that's how small my brain is. Like, I didn't even comprehend that.
Yeah, but
And when he told me that, I was like, duh. Fucking
Yeah.
duh.
I mean, yeah.
Of course she can.
Yeah. It's new to people. Like, understand. It's not that people don't accept it. It's just that, like,
Yeah.
you have to, like, recreate
Yeah,
the
man.
vocabulary and vernacular that people, like,
Sure.
you know what I mean? And, dog, straight up, until we were, like, 19 years old, there were two genders. And then,
That's right.
I know they're not supposed to say this word. And then there were transsexuals or trannies or whatever
Definitely,
you want. Those were, like, the three things that you were allowed to be. And now I think it's like there's 127 genders, which, like, dude, I really don't care. Could care less. But to, like, expect, dude, we're morons. We are.
I think that's just the point.
Yeah, like to expect us to like learn 127 of anything is ridiculous.
You got me
like,
fucked up.
Yeah, we are idiots. Like, just give us time to adapt and understand that we don't care.
Yeah, and it's not even that. It's like, dude, just give us time to like think about it, man.
Yeah,
Like
no, I
there's
agree with you.
there's like, you're a good ass dude, man.
Thank you.
And
man.
there's like there's a lot of things portraying people that are good people that are just like trying to make them look bad. That's just not the case. Like, we're just ignorant.
yeah, dude, and we
just
like,
don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's a lot more different than being like an asshole.
yeah. No, I agree with you 100%.
So yeah.
You're a big drinker. Do you have any like crazy drinking stories?
If my therapist is watching this, kind of a big, like fucking.
I'm a big deal.
Dude, I have a great drinking story, dude.
I would love to hear it.
I'm so ready to tell this.
Please
dude.
tell it. Please tell it. The floor is yours.
I might do. How many minutes are we into this?
We're coming up on we're like 36 minutes in right now.
Oh man.
So we still have like another
so
like
much
40
time.
minutes at least, yeah.
Dude, this is so great. All right, so of Austin Powers for Halloween 2 years ago.
Great costume.
Yeah, fucking phenomenal costume, especially if you're horny.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true. Yeah.
I'm a 5th year in a fraternity, which obviously is disgusting.
Yeah.
For all your listeners, which I don't give a shit, but I was Austin Powers. I had big plans.
Yeah.
We had like basically a Halloween costume contest with our fraternity. Yeah, I was in a fraternity. We used to dick around, all that shit, you know. I'm not a racist though. Don't fucking,
I don't think anyone within the first 3 minutes of this podcast was like, that guy's not in a fraternity. Like,
yeah.
The second you
No,
you
for
said
sure,
hey,
for sure.
and they were like, Alpha Beta Kappa. Like he's
For sure.
They knew immediately.
100%. But we did the the blah blah blah, the yeah.
Yeah.
And this girl I used to hook up with, she's currently has a boyfriend that's in my fraternity. They broke up that night. She texts me. She goes, "Oh my God, Austin Powers."
Yeah.
Like, we should fuck. And me being Austin Powers, I'm like,
yeah, baby.
I think the text, if I had the text messages, I think they literally said like, yeah, baby.
Nice, yeah.
And it was just like fun. Like it was just like that's why I love Halloween so much.
Halloween's awesome.
I've had terrible Halloweens, and this was actually like a terrible Halloween, but it was still like so cool because I was just like, yeah, man. Like, and I said that, and she was like, yeah, I'll come home with you. She comes home with me. We ended up fucking. I'm still wearing these glasses and shit. Like, I still have a wig on.
Yeah, you're in the whole deal. Yeah.
100%. I have, like, a blouse and shit. Yeah. Like, her boyfriend breaks into her house. Gets in her computer. Has the password to her computer. Looks at her. She's got an iPhone. She's got an iMac.
Yeah.
Looks at the messages that we've been sending each other.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, holy shit, this motherfucker is fucking my girl right now.
Yeah.
He's also a fraternity brother,
Same frat as you or different one?
Same frat.
Same frat? Oh,
Same frat.
You crazy motherfucker.
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
But I used to fuck her first, so, I mean,
All right, fair enough,
what do y'all want to do?
Yeah,
and they're broken up.
All right, Ray J.
I get it. Yeah, it's a good point. Yeah. Sound like a piece of shit, but it didn't matter at the time. I was Austin Powers.
Yeah, exactly.
That was how I was going to play the character.
Yeah. Method acting.
And I was going to roll with it as much as I can. So we have sex. We're smoking a blunt. Like, everything is cool.
Yeah.
We hear somebody break in the house. It was the guy. He read the text messages on her computer.
Oh, shit.
And basically was like screaming, "Where is she at?" And I put her under my bed. And I'm just naked, like, I don't know, who you talking about? Yeah, baby. Like, yeah, baby, yeah. And he's like, I know where she's at. I've seen the text messages. He pulls them up on his phone. And I'm just like,
yeah, what do you do with that?
trying to spit out the right words. And he's just like, you're fucking caught, dude. Where is she at? And then she pops out of the bed and goes,
is she naked at this point?
oh, yeah. She goes, fuck you. No name.
Yeah.
You piece of shit. Why'd you break in the house? He then, this is when it gets wild. He then punches me in the face.
Oh.
Are
you soft or hard at this point?
I'm soft. I just came.
Oh,
Everything is cool.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
We're smoking. I'm like, I got music on.
Yeah.
He punches me in the face. And I'm like, holy shit, this just got real.
Yeah.
So I'm naked. I put him in a chokehold. My roommate, who's also a 6'9", 240 guy.
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't know. And he's like, dude, your eye is fucked. And I'm just like, I choked this guy out. We get him out of the apartment. That's pretty much the story, and it's like, dude, that was when I realized, like, dude, I don't want to drink like that anymore, dude.
That's crazy.
That
like,
was
getting
fun
punched
as
in the
fuck
face.
for like 2 hours until the guy actually took initiative. I never seen a dude take initiative over an ex like that.
Yeah, that's weird too, because it was his. You said it was his ex, not his current.
Yeah,
girlfriend.
they had broken up like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that is very weird.
And I was like, you know, because I used to have sex with her beforehand.
Yeah.
Like before they even met, we were fucking, and she was just like, yeah, this is, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah,
like,
she was.
It's Halloween.
Yeah, she was horny. She went back to something
She was
familiar.
horny. That's
yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just like, whoa, like this guy really gives a shit. So I never talked to that chick again.
Yeah, so much for a brotherhood in frats. You know what I mean? Like
So much.
Yeah, there.
Dude, seriously though, man. And I met a lot of. I was in a fraternity. I met a lot of really good dudes.
Yeah.
In the fraternity, but I will say something about a fraternity that was going to like a D2 school.
Yeah.
With like, you know, we probably went to school with like 8,000 kids, and we had like.
What school is it again?
It's Georgia College and State.
Okay, yeah.
Bobcats, and like I love that school. We had like.
Yeah.
The downtown area was sick as fuck. We had like 7 bars. And like you could know somebody and they'd be like, yeah, I got you blow. Yeah, I got you weed. Like it was always like a connection. Like
That's
you
cool.
had a really good friendship with everybody in fraternities.
Yeah.
But you also had a really big competition of who you were fucking.
Oh, because it's such a small town vibe.
So it was always like, oh, you ain't fucking her right now? Like, you want to like...
Well, yeah, my college town was 12,000.
Yeah,
so
Murray
like,
State's a good school, man.
Yeah, but it was just like, that's just a small town, though, still. So it was the same
Yeah,
thing where, like...
It was probably the whole town.
Yeah, no, exactly, yeah. Like, it was, yeah.
Same here.
Yeah, literally, like, parties would be on the other side of town, but it was, like, 7 minutes away, you know? Shit like that. I got banned from a frat once, because...
Let's hear about it.
I was really drunk, drank a lot of tequila. I don't drink a lot of tequila. I get a little feisty when I'm on it.
I hate tequila.
And yeah, I don't like it either. And we were like fucked up, and I was at a party and I was lit, and I was there with my girl, and like apparently she was like really drunk and falling over. Like some guy like was just trying to help her up because she had fallen like on the floor, and I like looked over and he was like picking her up, and I walked over to him and I was like, hey, if you touch her again, I'll bite your fucking nose off. And he was. Yeah, bro.
You could have said anything.
Yeah.
You could have said it.
And he was like, what the fuck? And he was like, fuck you. I was helping her. Like, he was just being a nice guy. And I was like, I'll bite you. And then like, you know, it started to escalate. And then like all my football friends came over, and then we weren't allowed there anymore.
You couldn't have been like, I'll give you a hug.
No.
I've never heard somebody react like that, dude.
Yeah,
That's so crazy.
It was wild. And then, then they, there was a lot of shoving, and a thing I do when I guess I've done this like a couple times in like the few altercations I've been in when I'm drunk, but then there was a lot of shoving. But you know how like, there's the shoving and no one throws punches?
Yeah, of course.
Apparently I was like hands at my side screaming, punch me in my fucking face. I dare you.
Such a Phillies fan,
I know.
too.
I was like, punch me in my fucking face.
Punch me in my fucking face,
I would
eh?
love you to fucking
Well, let me tell you
punch me.
something about a fucker.
Yeah, I did. And then they were like, don't
different
ever.
breed.
I remember the guy's name was Gatlin, and he was like, don't ever.
His name was Gatlin?
Like the guy that was.
Like the gun?
Yeah, like the guy who let us in. I remember the guy who let us in, and he was like, yeah, man, you're not allowed to come back here ever again. And I was like,
wow,
my bad. So, yeah, that was a cool story. All right, we're back because I've sweat through the back of my t-shirt, and I needed to turn the air and the AC on and the fan on, so we're back
fucking
now.
Disgusting is what it is.
Yes.
Dude.
All right. We're going into whoa. We're going. I know you're a little lit now, ain't you?
Maybe.
All right. We're gonna move into one of the segments. It's called the Dumbass of the Week, brought to you by Red Foreman.
Dumbass, dumbasses, dumbass, dumbass.
The Dumbass of the Week this week is YouTube, because did you hear they're removing dislikes from videos because it's like too negative.
Really?
Yeah, really. So like there's no more there and like I don't know if it's now, but like excuse me guys, it's gonna be there's gonna be no, you're not gonna be able to, like, if I put it up, I can, if I want, see the dislikes, but they won't be visible on the page and to other people.
When did society become of let's get a participation trophy, dude?
I don't know. It's very weird. Look,
what?
I kind of think, like, I think dislikes are kind of dumb in the first point. Because, like, it is kind of a weird function for people to just be able to, like, fuck your video. But, like,
that's a good way to put that.
It is weird. For a website that is, like, do you post whatever you want. But, like, that guy from Wyoming is going to dislike the shit out of your video.
Yeah.
So, but here's the thing. We committed to it already. They're a thing. Like, the best part of all this is Rebecca Black, the girl who wrote Friday, which is the most disliked. Yeah, she is. But the most disliked video on all of YouTube, she quote tweeted and was like, "Oh, what a great time now!" Like, because she faced the true repercussions of, like, getting shit on, having the most disliked YouTube video in history, and it's like, oh, and now you want to take it easy on people?
That's a crazy perspective too, because that was what, like 2014,
maybe even earlier. I'm gonna look it up, but I think that song might have even came out in like 2012.
She had no like that was like right when everybody started honing in on their fucking social media algorithm.
Yeah,
money.
Yeah,
you know, and like that chick dropped a song.
2011. Yeah.
Dude, that chick dropped the song. Bro, she had no idea. I mean, this was right when algorithms and money became into
and all
fucking...
this blew up. That's like about... Because YouTube, I don't know when it started.
Of course she's mad. I get that.
Yeah, no, and I don't know. I just thought it was weird, and it goes back to, like you said, where it's like, you were kind of the only place to have dislikes, and I do understand, like... In the first place, like, I respect all the other places for not having a dislike, but if you're gonna do it, removing it now is just kind of weird, you know?
I mean, if you
because here's the thing, you know, oh, I can't dislike it. You know what you can still do? Comment, this video sucks, go kill yourself, loser. Like, you can still do that.
Yeah, man.
But, like, the dislike is what they're so
if you're gonna be
about.
in this business, and like if you're gonna be able to like have these conversations, you have to be able to like that's what I've been struggling with.
Yeah.
Is like, man, I love myself to an extent that, like, it's hilarious when you see somebody, like, on my social media, I see a lot of my hometown friends be like, "Oh, what are you doing?"
Yeah.
And it's like, what are you doing, dude?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why do you give so much of a shit about my path that you have to stray off your own to really give me that feedback that
haters,
says...
bro, haters.
Not even that. It's just confused kids, man.
Yeah, that's true.
And,
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I just find that sketchy because that's all a product of the internet's imagination.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with you. Yeah, I don't know. It's what, like, here's the thing, in like 2 weeks, no one, like, or whenever they remove it, like 2 weeks after, no one will care. And it's probably a good thing. And, like, honestly, what, like, I don't want people to dislike my videos. So, like,
you said that so fucking purist.
I mean, dude, if we're being honest, like, I know I'm shitting on them right now, but, like,
fuck them.
I want everyone, if you're watching this on YouTube, fucking dislike this video. Make this the most disliked video in all of YouTube history.
And that will honestly do us better than it not being liked at all. That's the crazy thing about the internet.
Yeah, it's very weird. Well, shout out the Barely Serious Club. That's like Jeffrey Eggleston.
Yeah,
and Sean.
dude, I love their shit.
So funny. But they
love their shit.
They have a video where they're like, oh, I saw Jackson's video, and like, I hate him, and they're like, was it bad? And it's like, yeah, I watched it 3 times. I hated it so much. And it's like, and then I left, and it was like,
is it my video?
No. I was
about to say, I don't think they watch my shit, dude.
I was just, when they use like a pseudo name, but like,
that's funny.
It was funny because they're like, and then at the end he's like, what'd you do? He's like, and I left a mean comment. And it's like, yeah, like, you watched my shit 4 times and left a mean comment, which, like, you watched my thing 4 times.
Yeah, man,
like,
that's why I love their shit, because they're like, they're the epitome of like what internet is, and it's like people are always, oh my god.
I
and it's like,
yeah,
dude, Jeff and Riley, what's his name? Riley something.
Riley Gilmore?
No.
Riley.
I don't know. He's got the curly hair, bro. He's fucking funny. He's with Jeffrey, that squad.
Oh. Are you talking about Tony?
Doesn't matter.
Riley.
But the guy with the Sean Riley.
Sean Riley, yeah.
Yes,
yeah, Sean,
dude.
yeah. I was
that
like,
fucking
Riley.
guy. They have that podcast.
It's not it's not a podcast, right?
It
It's a fake podcast, and all they do is
Exactly.
record clips and make it look
It
like.
doesn't matter what they're doing.
No,
it
it's
just
so
matters
smart,
that. Oh my god! Like these people really fall in line to the fact that there's such of, like we're just trying to be fun. We're just trying to be funny, and there's actually people out there that think they're just crazy.
Yeah, and it's like,
it's
dude,
like,
yeah, of course, not everything you do is gonna be funny.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Like they're just trying to be themselves, and like people are just like,
dude, people want to get offended though. I was doing a set like a week ago at the new Buzz Mill, and I have a joke where I start talking about, like, the start of the joke is like, do you guys know what PETA is? And then I talk about something involving PETA, and like the joke doesn't even really shit on PETA that much. It's more about like the other thing, and I remember I was like, you guys know what PETA is, that animal right? And this lady in the back was like already mad at me, already shaking my head.
fucking nuts.
And I was like, you don't even know what I'm going to say. Best part, dude, 45 seconds later, she's dying laughing at the joke because I wasn't going to insult it. And in the end, all I'm trying to do is be funny. Why are you so mad?
That's it.
Yeah. It's fucking ridiculous.
Shit makes me mad as fuck.
I know, dude. It is.
Oh
wild.
my god.
It is very.
And you have great jokes.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah. It's crazy. I really like your shoes. Are those the Jordan 1 lows?
Dude, these are fucking
What are they called?
These are Nike Dunk.
Nike
Paras.
Dunk?
These were used in
Ooh.
the Olympics, actually.
I love
This
the
year in
print on them.
Tokyo.
You guys can probably see. Yeah, they can see this. Yeah, the fucking print.
They're
on them is
fucking
cool.
fire, yeah, man.
I think they can see to about like our shins.
Yeah, I
is
used these were the shoes in the Olympics this year in Tokyo
That's sick.
for the skateboarders.
They're dope.
And
I gotta show you my shoe collection before you leave in my room.
Yeah, you
it's
did
pretty,
too.
It's
I have
pretty
a
nice.
big one.
Yeah. Oh, and then I'll have to see yours for
I
sure.
have a big one.
I want to ask you. We got a few more would you rather's to get through before
Go
we
ahead.
end this podcast. So,
Go ahead.
okay, this one is would you rather eat a Fear Factor pizza, which it says bile crust, blood sauce, rotten cheese topped with worms and fish eyes. That's what a Fear Factor pizza is. Or you have to eat that. Would you rather eat that every 5 years, or once a year drink a cup of urine, not your own urine?
Oh, I definitely drink urine, dude.
I'm doing, dude.
It's so easy.
I'm thinking.
I've done that twice.
Oh.
That's not even hard.
All right, I respect it. All
Urine?
right. Yeah.
What?
No, yeah. I mean, it's got some nutritional value, I'm sure.
Fucking nutritional value, dude. It just tastes good.
I do well.
You never just drank urine?
I have not.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I've never done that. But I have thought about it, and I've been like,
I would do it to
I'd
survive.
do it. Yeah. Dude.
Well, apparently, like if you
What?
eat your own like piss and shit, you don't get sick because it's your own toxins.
Yeah, it's your
but
own.
if we eat each other's piss and shit, we'll like die.
Yeah, that
which is
sounds
kind of funny.
Fucking terrible.
You wouldn't. That's kind of fucked, dude. You wouldn't want.
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't want to. I thought we
I
were
wouldn't eat
friends.
anybody's fucking.
You're being
pee
a
and
rude
shit.
podcast guest right now.
Oh, get over it.
That's actually the secret is I bring my guests on and I corner them to committing to
Just-
eating my shit.
I'm just
and
not. I
piss.
can't open that door. You're
Yeah.
just like, making
Not
me
letting
eat
you
the
out
shit.
till you eat it.
God damn it.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna go with the piss because as gross as piss is, you can like chug piss. Like you can chug any liquid.
Yeah.
Plug my nose, chug that shit, and then chase it with something. Whereas like a pizza, bro, a pizza's big. It's gonna take you a
Dude,
pizza
a
you don't like
pizza's
is
massive.
It's gonna take you like 20 minutes to finish that because you don't like it. You're gonna be gagging.
At least.
Yeah, dude. I'm for sure going the urine cup.
I'll piss in your mouth, dude.
Thanks, man.
That's right. Well, yeah, you fucking Phillies fan. What's up?
You're like, I just want to throw it out there that
Hey, pull your fucking mouth up, boy.
would you rather live in a world where clothes don't exist or a world where shaving / cutting your hair
clothes don't exist? It's not even a question.
I thought this one was really easy too. I wanted to see if you had a different.
Yeah.
Besides, okay, exclude the horny factor of like the women, they won't wear any clothes anymore. Like, exclude that factor. If everyone's naked, like, it doesn't matter. Because I think everyone's insecurity of being naked would be their body, whether they're fat or they have a small dick or small tits or like self-conscious things. If everyone's naked, no one really cares. It's like if you see like a guy dressed weird, you're just like, that's just how they are. You see like a fat naked dude, you're like, that's just how he is, because your skin becomes the new clothes.
Okay, so that would be, if you're saying I'd rather be naked than like wear my same clothes.
No, it's would you rather live in a world where everyone is naked or live in a world where like there's no shaving? So every girl and guy has like armpit hair, long hair,
That's a
beards.
great question.
Yeah, cause dude, no matter, I mean,
around the holidays, fucking take my clothes off. I'll be honest.
Yeah, but I mean, dude, but then going home like with your family, but then.
Fuck them.
But then it breaks. But then we have to argue, if everyone's naked, societal norms are different. So it's not weird to be naked in front of your family then.
Yeah, that's where it gets crazy.
So it's just, I just feel like
what you're saying is we adopt the fact that it's okay to be naked, or we adopt the fact that it's okay to be like, you can't shave.
Yeah.
Mama has armpit hair.
Dude, yeah.
Daddy has armpit hair.
You got a beard down to your feet, like you got long hair. 100-degree summers with long hair, long beard.
I think I'd rather do the
hair.
beard. Yeah, I'd rather do the beard.
Yeah, everything, bro.
Because I'm obsessed with shoes. I'm obsessed with
the look. Yeah, dude. And it's hard to then I like how like everyone has their different styles no matter what it is, and you kind of like lose your identity if everyone's just naked.
Yeah, and I think that almost sounds freeing.
Yeah, that would be
That
cool.
almost sounds like I think if I could vote for either one, I'd vote for both, because at one point there'd be like, this is who you want to be, and then at this point they'd be like, this is who you have to be. Yeah. And there's no like debate around that. You just have to be that person. You have to be that deep ass dude. And I think that's more powerful than being the guy who, obviously I'm a shoe addict.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't have to do that if I go to the left. It would be not apparent. And that sounds way more powerful than just my mind being like, oh, you got to put on the nice shoes.
Yeah, I get you. I think it would be funny because definitely no white people would live in in cold weather areas. Like
no doubt.
Like only people with big dicks could live in like Greenland or like Canada.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like is you're not trying to be an average sized dude going into 30-degree weather, but naked, like
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I agree with you. That one had a vote of 117 people said clothes does not exist, and only 61 said hair, which is still more than I would think. And then
are they nuts?
This one's like there's 4 options. So would you rather never have to fart again, always have perfect hair, always remember everyone's name, or never be late again?
Wow. These fucking questions. I'd probably always want to remember somebody's name.
I'm really bad with names.
I suck at names,
with
dude.
them.
I'd rather fart around you and he'd be like, haha, you farted.
First off,
and I'm like,
the fart is off the table. I love farting, bro.
Yeah.
A good fart is a relieving feeling. I don't want to lose a pleasure in my life.
I can't lose my asshole having a good time.
Perfect hair. We're guys. We don't give a fuck. Like, you got short hair. Like, I wear a hat all the time. The always remember everyone's name is tempting. I think I'm going to go with the late. I'm not late, but having that eliminated, being late fucks you out of opportunities.
Late fucking sucks, dude. If I was late to this, you'd have been pissed.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, dude, if you were like pulled up at like 6:30, I would have been a little pissed.
I'd have been pissed too.
Because I'd have been like an hour, like
this fucking cunt.
Unless you were just like,
I told you 5:30.
Something came up, like then it's of course there's exceptions. I think I would go with the never being late, but you're gonna go with the names.
Oh, got to.
Okay. Here's what it was.
Because in comedy, you don't know people's names like that.
This is gonna surprise you. 17 people said never fart again. 107 said perfect hair. 22 said the names, and 25 said never be late again. So
you want perfect hair?
Is the over resounding vote on Reddit is that people want perfect hair over all those other.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah,
that's why I shaved my head.
Yeah, no,
because I'm done caring about my hair.
I get that.
You have to stop giving a fuck about what you think if you give a fuck about.
I want to see if I can grow it out one time before I possibly go bald. Before Mother Nature tells me I'm no longer allowed to grow hair. You know?
You want to get rid of it.
Yeah. So I mean,
you're a comic dude. You want to get rid of your hair.
I like it, dude.
I like it too, but I'm saying.
I don't know, dude. I think I'm gonna keeping it at least for a while. I'm in the in between phase. I can't back out now. Like I haven't got a haircut in probably like 7 months.
Oh, so you're fucking killing it.
But like, look, dude, like it's still. I mean, if I put it down, like it's still not. This is not long enough to wear down. Like I'm still in the in between. I still have a long fucking way to go.
Oh yeah,
like a long way to go.
You're like Uncle Rico trying to throw that football, dude. There ain't no shit that's happening.
That's the theme of this podcast. Is we're just Uncle Rico chasing the ball over the mountain.
Holy
trying to
shit,
do that.
dude! Don't fucking tag my dad in this. He'll fucking Uncle Rico.
All right, dude. There was I got like one or two things to talk about, and then we'll wrap the podcast up. We can hang out for a little longer, but we were talking about Disney Plus earlier. Did you see they're making a live action Pinocchio movie?
Fuck you.
Swear to God, it was announced today. How terrifying is that?
You.
How terrifying. How is that not going to be scary? Hear me out, though. The cast is like Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Michael Keegan-Key, and Tom Hanks.
No, it's
so, like,
not.
I gotta see it. But you're telling... Bro, that movie's already scary. You know what the fuck that movie is about? It's about kids who lie, get sent to that salt island where they party for a night, and they're turned into donkeys and sold into salt mines. That's the main...
Is Epstein producing this? Is this fucking real?
Yes, dude.
This
Pinocchio
is real?
Is just Epstein. That is the plot of Pinocchio.
The plot of Pinocchio for me was always Shrek 2. Shrek 2.
What a phenomenal movie.
Shrek 2, he'd be out.
Oh, well,
You know
I
what's
know,
a-
you know, I don't know. But I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not saying that I don't
I'm just
know.
saying that.
That's such a good scene.
And it's such a great movie.
You're hammered, dude.
No, I'm not even
You are-
hammered.
you are
I'm just
hammered.
mad that these fucking guys, they really fucking,
You're hammered, dude.
they really put his ass. They put Pinocchio. They really did him like that, dude. Pinocchio was like a guy that, like, growing up, it was like he can't lie.
Well, yeah, dude. That's
Now
the
they're
plot.
like,
But
Pinocchio
you
can
remember
lie.
when he goes to like the misbehavior, the misfit island or whatever.
He can lie though.
Yeah, well, he can lie, but remember they all turn into donkeys, and they're like,
Yes!
I miss my mom. They get sold into slavery.
It's
like that
bullshit.
movie.
he could lie and he could be on. His nose still grows, but they're like, oh, like his nose, it's fine. It's like, no, when his nose grows, it's a fucking lie. You fucking support that. And like,
I don't even know
Hollywood,
what you're saying, dude.
dude, Hollywood is fucking Pinocchio's nose up. That's what I'm saying. I'm fucking mad about it too, dude. And I don't know what I'm saying, dude.
You're Uncle Pinocchio, dude. You're not Uncle Rico.
I'll
Uncle
kick
Pinocchio.
the shit out of my uncle right now. Yes, he's right. I did have another shot.
It's
before I
okay.
get done with
We're
this.
going to keep partying after this real quick. We're at the hour mark. Like to wrap it up right here. Give you a minute. Plug all your stuff. Any shows, your Instagram, all that. The floor is yours, bro. Thank you for doing the podcast, too.
This is my time.
It's your time, dude. You want to spout propaganda? I'll be quiet.
Shout out to Brandon Salami.
That's me.
Shout out to Brendan Legend. I don't know his last name. I took one more shot. Now I'm kind of drunk. But I will say, man, this was really fun.
Nah, dude, thank you so much for
This
coming
was
on.
this was a lot of fun. And I
Dude,
will say,
we'll have you back on.
it's
for
good
sure.
to have people in the Austin community like Brandon.
Oh,
'cause
thank you,
a
bro.
lot of these fucking California comics are like, you know, they don't have a dick and shit. So
I got one. Not a big one, but
he's
I
got
one.
he's got a dick.
Yeah.
You know, so that's really cool.
Nah, dude, this was a blast. I hope you guys. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not as drunk as him.
I'm not that drunk
I'm-
either. Don't let him talk.
I'm drunk too. I hope you guys enjoyed this drinking episode. I'm going to listen back to this, and I hope I don't have to edit anything out because I'm sure we said some crazy shit. But
that was fun.
That was a blast, dude. We'll have you back on for sure. Another drinking episode. We'll have you on perfect March.
My birthday,
St. Patrick's
December
Day.
18th.
December 18th? I mean, I'll go get drunk with you.
After the New Year.
The New Year. Hell yeah.
Yeah, after the New Year.
Yeah, dude. We'll party for it. We'll have you back on in March for like a St. Patrick's drinking episode.
Oh, that'd be fun as fuck.
It'd be a blast, dude. We'll dress up super offensive to Irish people.
Yeah, fuck you, Mom.
Yep. Guys, if this is your first time listening or your 85th time listening, I appreciate you. Upcoming shows. By the time this comes out, I already have done the Parlor Room show you can see me at. But if you're in Orange County, got 3 shows when I'm coming back. I got one at the Shop Comedy Show, you know, the one I always put on. I got one at Dirty Nelly's on Monday, 11/29, and I got one on 11/23 Tuesday at Gallagher's.
See my boy, man. This guy's funny as fuck.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you guys, the squad. Thank you for listening, and most importantly, thank you for letting us be your last resort. See ya.
This has been a Your Last Resort production.